My beloved child, listen to me now. There is only 1 hour left. 1 hour before the winds of destiny begin to move. 1 hour before something hidden begins to unfold in the life of your daughter. This is not an accident that you are hearing this message. Like this video and subscribe our channel to claim God blessings. I have seen your tears. I have felt the weight on your heart. I know how many nights you have laid awake, wondering if she would ever be free of the shadows chasing her. You have prayed and begged heaven to intervene. You have asked for a sign that she will be protected. This is your sign. This is my voice reaching across all barriers to touch you in this moment. I am the one who has always loved you. I am the one who will never leave you. This hour is sacred. This hour is appointed. This Monday, something will happen around your daughter that will test your faith. But I do not bring you this message to make you afraid. I bring it because I want you prepared. Prepared in your spirit. Anchored in your trust. Certain that nothing, no darkness, no scheme, no betrayal will ever be greater than my power. Your daughter is about to walk through a door that was closed for many years. And when she steps through it, she will be confronted by truths she has tried to avoid. Type, "Please save my daughter, God." Old memories will rise to the surface. Words spoken long ago will echo in her mind. But do not fear these echoes. Do not despise this stirring, for I am bringing all things into the light, so she can finally be free. You see, my child, what looks like loss is often the beginning of healing. What feels like chaos is often the start of divine order. She has carried burdens she never told you about. She has wept in secret places, believing no one would ever understand. But I have seen every tear. I have heard every unspoken cry, and I am moving on her behalf. I am bringing help in ways you cannot yet see. This Monday, watch carefully. Watch with the eyes of faith, because I will reveal a truth that will break the chains around her heart. You will be tempted to step in and protect her from the pain. But trust me, beloved, I am her defender. I am her shield, and I am her comfort. This season is not a punishment. It is a preparation. I am making her stronger than she has ever been. I am shaping her into the woman she was always destined to become. And you have been chosen to be a witness to this transformation, to stand beside her in prayer, to speak life over her when others only speak doubt, to remind her that she is never alone, because you carry my light within you, and that light is what will guide her home. Type, "Jesus is my protector." Do not let fear rule your thoughts in this hour. Do not allow the enemy to whisper lies to your spirit. You are covered. She is covered. My angels have been dispatched even now. They are surrounding her steps. They are guarding her mind. They are lifting her when she feels too weak to stand. Even when you cannot be near her, I am nearer still. I have gone before her into every place she will walk. I have prepared a path for her victory. Trust me with her story. Trust me with her healing. Trust me with her future, and trust me with this Monday, because what the enemy meant for evil, I will turn for good. What was designed to break her spirit will instead build her faith, and the love you have sown in her life will return to you pressed down, shaken together, and overflowing. Hold on to my promises now. Hold on to the truth that I am still the God of miracles. I am still the God who rescues. I am still the God who makes a way where there seems to be none. This is not the end. This is the moment of awakening. And when you look back, you will see how every tear watered the soil of her destiny. You will see how every heartbreak prepared her to receive a deeper joy. And you will see that I was in every moment, working all things together for her good. Stay close to me, my child. Stay anchored in my word. Speak life over your daughter. Bless her even when you don't understand. And watch what I will do, because this Monday will not destroy her. It will deliver her. It will not be her undoing. It will be her release. I am the Lord. I have spoken, and I will surely do it. Now breathe, beloved. Lay your anxieties at my feet. And remember, I have never failed you. I will not fail you now. You are held. She is held. And nothing can separate you from my love. Not today. Not on Monday. Not ever. My beloved, lean closer to my heart now. I am not a distant God who only watches in silence. I am near to the broken-hearted. I am close to those whose spirits are crushed by worry. You have been carrying so much concern for her. It has become like a stone pressing against your chest. But I tell you this, I never asked you to carry it alone. I am here to shoulder what is too heavy for you. I am here to remind you that your prayers have always mattered. They have risen before my throne. Like incense, they have been collected in my hands. Not one has been forgotten. Not one has been ignored. Your love for your daughter is precious to me, because I am the one who placed that love inside you. Long before you knew her name, I called her mine. Long before you held her in your arms, I formed her spirit. She has always belonged to me, and she always will. This Monday will test the borders of your faith. It will stretch your trust, but that does not mean you are failing. It means you are growing. It means your roots are going deeper into my faithfulness. I see the questions in your heart. You wonder why the timing must be now. You wonder why the breakthrough hasn't come sooner. But know this, I do nothing by accident. Every season has been written with purpose. Every chapter has been measured with grace. I am never late. I am never early. I am always on time. And this hour, this final hour before the turning, has been marked in eternity. You are standing on holy ground, though you may not feel it yet. You are standing at the edge of something sacred, something that will heal wounds you thought would never close, something that will restore hope you thought had died. This is why I urge you to open your heart fully to my words. Let them wash over your fears. Let them silence the accusations that say nothing will ever change, because everything is about to change. You have asked me again and again if your daughter will ever be whole, if she will ever know peace. Listen carefully. Yes, she will. She will rise from every mistake. She will stand on the ruins of every disappointment, and she will carry a testimony that will shine brighter than any shame that tried to cover her. But to reach that place, she must walk through this moment. She must face the truth of her own heart. She must surrender what she has clung to out of fear. And she must discover that my love has always been the safest place for her to rest. I am already speaking to her spirit. Even now, she feels a stirring she cannot explain. She feels the ache to return to something pure and true. That ache is me. I am calling her home. I am calling her into freedom. You cannot rescue her from this process, because this process is how I am delivering her. You cannot rush what I am doing, because in my timing, every detail will be perfect. And when Monday arrives, you will see my hand guiding every step. You will see my angel standing guard. You will see my spirit wrapping her in peace that no storm can shatter. I know how tired you are. I know how often you feel like giving up. But do not grow weary in doing good. Your faithfulness is planting seeds in her life that will bloom for generations. Every time you chose to love her when she was hard to love. Every time you chose to speak blessing over her future. Every time you chose to believe that she was worth redeeming. You are agreeing with my heart. And I honor those who agree with me. I bless those who refuse to let go of hope. Even when everyone else turned away, you stayed. Even when others spoke curses, you spoke life. This is the love that moves my heart. This is the love that unlocks miracles. This Monday is a doorway, and she will not walk through it alone. My presence will go before her. My strength will be beneath her. My goodness will follow her all the days of her life. If you could see what I see, your tears would turn to laughter. If you could glimpse the victory I have prepared, your sighs would become songs of praise, because I have written her ending already. And it is good. It is full of hope. It is covered in grace. I am not finished with her story, and I am not finished with yours. This hour, this very hour, will be remembered in heaven. It will be remembered as the hour when you chose faith over fear, when you chose to trust my voice above every other voice, when you chose to surrender the outcome to me. Do not think I am blind to your sacrifices. I see every hidden act of love. I see every quiet prayer. I see every time you held your tongue when anger rose in your chest. These moments matter to me. They are offerings of worship more fragrant than any incense, and I have kept record of them all. Nothing you have done in love will be wasted. Nothing you have sown in faith will fail to bear fruit. So take courage now. Lift up your head, for I am the God who restores the years the locusts have eaten. I am the God who rebuilds the places long left in ruins. I am the God who turns mourning into dancing. This Monday is not the end of her hope. It is the beginning. She will rise, and so will you. Hold my hand. Stay near my heart. When the hours feel longest, whisper my name. I am never far. I am never silent. I am always working, even when you cannot see it, even when you cannot feel it. Trust me now, beloved. Trust me with your daughter. Trust me with your heart. Because I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and I will never fail you. I want you to hear this deep within your spirit. You are not powerless. You are not abandoned. You are not standing here by chance. You have been appointed for this moment. I chose you to be her parent because I knew you would carry my heart for her. I knew you would never stop believing. I knew you would cover her in prayer when others covered her in judgment. You have often wondered if you failed her, if somehow your mistakes have caused her pain. Listen to me now. There is no condemnation in my love. I do not keep a record of your wrongs. I have never asked you to be perfect, only to be willing. Willing to love her as I love you. Willing to trust me with her journey. Willing to believe that my grace is enough to fill every gap, even the gaps you think are too wide. Even the wounds you fear are too deep. My grace is greater. My mercy is wider. My love is stronger. When she was knit together in the secret place, I declared purpose over her life. I spoke blessings over her future. I placed my seal upon her spirit. Nothing that happens this Monday will ever erase what I have spoken. No circumstance can cancel her calling. No darkness can snuff out the light I have planted within her. This is why I am asking you to stand firm. When fear comes knocking, do not open the door. When anxiety shouts in your mind, answer with my truth. Speak my promises out loud. Say them until your heart believes them again. Because my word is alive. My word does not return empty. It will accomplish every purpose I have sent it to do. So speak life over her. Say it even if your voice trembles. Say it even if your heart aches. Say it even if you cannot see how anything good could come from this. Because your words of faith have power. Power to shift the atmosphere. Power to invite my spirit into every place of fear. Power to remind the darkness that it will not win. You have wondered if this Monday will be too much for her. But hear me, beloved, nothing can be too much when I am in the midst. Nothing can break her beyond repair. Because I am her restorer. I am her healer. I am her redeemer. I am the God who brings beauty from ashes. I am the God who makes rivers flow in the desert. I am the God who turns weeping into rejoicing. and I will not stop until every promise I made over her life comes to pass. This is my covenant with you. I will never leave her. I will never forsake her. I will never let go of her hand, even when she wanders, even when she doubts, even when she feels unworthy. My love will not let her go, and neither should yours. Stand in faith. Stand in hope. Stand in love. For these three will remain when everything else passes away. You have prayed for a miracle, and I tell you, the miracle is already in motion. It may not look the way you expected. It may come wrapped in moments that feel heavy. But in time, you will see the fullness of my purpose. You will see that nothing was wasted. Every tear you cried watered the soil of breakthrough. Every moment you trusted me became a stone in the foundation I am building. Nothing has been in vain. Nothing has been overlooked. I am the God who sees. I am the God who knows. I am the God who cares more deeply than you can ever understand. So breathe now. Release every burden you have carried. Place it in my hands. I am big enough to hold it all. Your fears, your questions, your longing to protect her from every harm. Lay it all before me, and trust that I will do what you cannot. You are not alone in this battle. My angels are standing guard. My spirit is whispering comfort. My love is surrounding you like a shield, and I am closer than your very breath. Do you feel that stirring in your heart? That is me, reminding you that you were never meant to walk this road alone. I am your strength when you are weary. I am your peace when storms rage. I am your hope when everything feels lost. This is who I am. This is who I have always been. And this is who I will be forever. There will be a moment this Monday when everything feels uncertain, when you wonder if you heard me correctly. When you feel the weight of her pain pressing against your spirit. In that moment, remember my words. I am with her. I am with you. I am working, even when you cannot see it. I am healing, even when you cannot feel it. I am redeeming, even when everything looks broken. Nothing can stop my plans. Nothing can overturn my promises. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not fear. Not failure. Not the darkness that tries to whisper lies. My love is stronger. My love is relentless. My love never ends. So stand in this truth. This Monday is not a day to fear. It is a day to trust. It is a day to watch my faithfulness unfold. It is a day to see that I am still the God who moves mountains, still the God who parts seas, still the God who raises the dead to life. And I am still the God who loves you more than you can fathom. Take my hand now. Let my peace fill every empty space inside you. Let my presence calm every anxious thought. You are not alone. You never have been, and you never will be. I want you to know this with all your heart. Your daughter is precious to me, more precious than all the treasures of the earth. When I look at her, I do not see her mistakes. I see the beauty I placed inside her spirit before time began. I see her potential. I see her purpose. I see the goodness that cannot be stolen by darkness. I see the story I have written for her, full of hope and redemption. This Monday is part of that story, a turning point that will shift everything. Though it may feel like loss, it is actually the beginning of freedom. Though it may look like an ending, it is truly a new beginning. Trust me when I tell you this, nothing that happens will surprise me. Nothing will be beyond my power to heal. I have already gone before her. I have already prepared the way. Every detail is known to me. Every need has already been provided for. So do not let fear build walls in your heart. Open your spirit to my peace. I have never called you to control every outcome. I have only called you to love, to trust, to stand in faith when everything feels uncertain. You are not responsible for fixing everything. You are only responsible for resting in my presence. It is here, in this place of surrender, that I will pour out strength you didn't know you had. I will fill you with wisdom for every conversation. I will anoint your words with comfort and grace, and I will remind you again and again you are not alone. I am the God who never slumbers. I am the God who never grows weary. I am the God who watches over you and your daughter day and night, even in the darkest hours, even in the quiet moments when you wonder if your prayers have made any difference. They have. Every time you whispered my name, the atmosphere shifted. Every time you lifted her up to me, angels were released to surround her. Every time you chose to believe in her when others turned away, my heart rejoiced. This is why I am speaking to you now, because I want you to know your faith has not been in vain. Your love has not been wasted. Your hope has not been foolish. I am honoring every sacrifice. I am answering every prayer. I am fulfilling every promise, even when it unfolds differently than you imagined. Even when the process feels slow, trust me. Trust that I am weaving all things together into something beautiful. This Monday will reveal a piece of the tapestry you could not see before, and in time, you will understand how every thread had purpose, even the ones that seemed tangled, even the moments that felt like loss. I have never left her side. I have never turned my face away. I have been near in every valley. I have been present in every heartbreak, and I will be with her in the days to come. I know you are tired. I know your heart feels fragile, but I am your refuge. I am your hiding place. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Lay down the burden of trying to figure everything out. Lay down the fear of what might happen. Lay down the guilt you carry for things you cannot change. Let my love wash over you. Let my spirit renew your strength. Let my peace fill every corner of your soul, because you are safe here with me. You are held in everlasting arms, and nothing can separate you from my love. Not your failures, not your doubts, not your moments of weakness. My love is bigger than it all. This is the promise I give you now. I will sustain you. I will uphold you. I will never leave you or forsake you. I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God who parted the Red Sea, the God who fed thousands with a few loaves and fish, the God who raised my son from the grave. Do you think your situation is too hard for me? Nothing is impossible for me. Nothing is beyond my reach. Nothing is too broken for my healing hands. I am working even now. I am speaking to hearts you cannot reach. I am orchestrating divine appointments and unexpected breakthroughs. I am bringing hidden things into the light so they can be transformed. And I am preparing your daughter for a season of restoration. This Monday is not meant to destroy her. It is meant to awaken her. To remind her who she is, to remind her who I am, and to set her feet on a path of freedom she never thought possible. So when you feel fear rising up, return to my words. Read them again. Speak them out loud. Let them become an anchor in your spirit, because my word will never fail. It is living and active. It has power to break chains and bring life to the weary. It will accomplish everything I have sent it to do. You have wondered if she will ever feel whole again, if she will ever believe she is loved. Listen closely. She will. I am already healing the places in her heart that no one else can touch. I am already planting seeds of hope that will blossom in their season. I am already redeeming the years that felt wasted. Because nothing is wasted in my hands. I use everything for good, even pain, even failure, even the mistakes that seem beyond repair. In my hands, they become the very soil where miracles grow. Beloved, look up now. Lift your eyes from the ground. See the light of my glory breaking through the clouds of fear. See the hope that rises with every dawn. See the love that surrounds you and will never leave you. I am here, closer than your breath, stronger than every fear, more faithful than every promise ever spoken by men. I am the one who holds your future. I am the one who holds hers. Trust me with it all. Trust me when you cannot see the way forward. Trust me when the night feels long. Trust me when your heart feels weary. Because I am faithful, and I am not finished yet. So now, my beloved, take a deep breath. Feel my spirit near you. Feel the peace that only I can give. You do not need to fear this Monday. You do not need to fear any day. Because every sunrise still answers to my voice. Every moment of your life is still held in my hands. Even when storms come, even when questions linger, even when you feel you cannot go on. I am here. I am the same God who called you by name, the same God who carried you through every season you thought would break you, the same God who has never failed you, and I will not fail you now. When the hour comes and you feel the weight of uncertainty pressing close, remember this: I am not asking you to be strong on your own. I am asking you to lean on me, to rest in me, to trust that my love for you and your daughter is greater than you can imagine. I have already made a way through this. I have already seen the other side of this valley, and it is brighter than you can dream. So do not let fear steal the joy of this moment. Do not let anxiety drown out my voice. Lift your eyes to me. I am where your help comes from. I am the keeper of your soul. I am the healer of your heart, and I am the redeemer of every broken place. This Monday is not a defeat. It is a doorway to healing, a doorway to freedom, a doorway to new beginnings you have prayed for. Stand in faith, speak my promises, cling to my love, and watch what I will do, because I am still the God who brings the prodigal home. I am still the God who restores what was stolen. I am still the God who makes all things new. You are my child. She is my child, and you are both held in everlasting arms that will never let you go. Now, breathe, precious one. Let go of what you cannot control. Trust me with the hours ahead. Trust me with her story. Trust me with yours. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I am the one who sees every tear, every sigh, every whispered prayer, and I am the one who answers. Hold on to hope. Hold on to faith. Hold on to the truth that you are never alone, even in the waiting, even in the wondering, even in the dark. I am there. I am the light that no darkness can overcome. I am the love that no fear can drive away. And I am the shepherd who will lead you both safely home. Be at peace, my beloved. This hour is in my hands. This Monday is in my hands. Your daughter's heart is in my hands, and my hands are sure. My hands are strong. My hands never fail. I have spoken, and I will do it. Rest in my love. Wait with expectation, because the miracle is already on the way. And in the end, you will stand in awe of my goodness. You will see that nothing was ever wasted. You will see that you were always loved. And you will see that I have been with you every step. Even now, especially now, I bless you with peace that surpasses all understanding. I bless you with courage to keep believing. I bless you with faith that will not be shaken. And I bless your daughter with the fullness of my grace. This is my promise. This is my word, and my word will never fail. I am with you. I am for you. I am your God, and I love you more than you will ever know. Rest now. The dawn is coming, and with it, hope, healing, and a brand new day. Amen.